really want to have an excess. You can just double this. So that's an extra 30. There we go. Right. So now the copper sheets, wherever the fuck they work here, should be happy campers. Should put computers back in line. It should put supercomputers back in line. It should fix everything up. There's some computers. It's looking better. Looking better. Cool. All the computers. Right here. Supercomputers. Yeah, let's get this stuff back. I'll just inject what we have here. Although that's just going to redeposit shit in our bags. So maybe not that useful. We could also just literally fucking force the rest of this with coupons. Oh, it makes reaching 1,000 a pain in the ass if I want to do that off stream. Although I just started a second game off stream too. So we'll complete it in 5 years from now. What? Play video games without us? Still at the 74, unfortunately. Because that production chain was broken down for a bit. Just gotta wait for those to go. Which means the supercomputers need to come in. Those be very capped right now. What's the pricing for... at the store, that is? Can you even buy supercomputers at the store? I suppose is another question. Buy 50 for 8. Boom, boom, boom.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
No. I go to here. Neither producing assembly directors anymore. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully that injects a little bit of life here. Rub it. Rub it. Okay. Those should get in here. This is producing expansion servers again. Not that we need those, we're done with those. And that in turn, the important thing is that it produces dark matter. More dark matter gas equals good. And that should trickle all the way down into these, which also produce dark matter crystal, blessed. And that should trickle down into this, and this, which will then produce the shit we need. Alright. I have a Chupa Chup. It's a lollipop. I'm gonna suck it sensually. Using your laptop as a launching pad? Oh, the cat is? God bless. Can't open this bonbon for children. Wasn't meant to be. Alright, but you can't open it. Your cat used your sofa as a vomit bag earlier. Love them, don't you? Bro, I beg dark matter. Wait, how much? We have 74 halfway. Oh, S7 Space Alley is the same for most people configuring slapdash together to get it done. Well, it just depends, right? If I was setting this game up for long term, and I mean, it's not like it's beyond that point, I would definitely, it would take a little longer and you'd set up a little more care to actually establish sustainable Phase 5 for people who are interested in, like, getting achievements and getting the 1,000 coupons and stuff, right? Which, like, I am, but not for the scope of stream. That's just going to be off-stream stuff for me. Which means that, yeah, I mean, the fastest way towards the end now is basically, I could just go dump my coupons, actually. I should just do that. Because we're going across the finish line. That's what we wants to do. Can you just buy Dark Matter person? I'm just trying to get this fucking thing open too, man. I just want a sucker in my mouth. I think I might have caught in the beginning of it finally. Alright. Yeah, everything for me for phase 1 through 4 was completely sustainable and optimal. Phase 5, I started to just kind of hobble and make inefficient shit. Because they're so close, you know? I can't buy Dark Matter Crystal. Dark Matter. I could just buy supercomputers, technically. shit is going, right? $1,000 coupon challenge is fun for me. The thing with the 1,000 coupon challenge is, like, unless you're playing it and enjoying optimizing, a lot of people, as you're saying, will just basically leave that. I could get the 1,000 coupon challenge even with this hobbled piece of shit phase 5. I just leave my computer running for 5 days, you know, and come back. I mean, that's not satisfying or fun to me. I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah. How's it filling this one first? Should be dishing these out equally. Why is it going into the bottom first? Does it prioritize the bottom first? Is that just like a thing? Easily fix this, not a big deal. Strange though. Thought they would do it equally. So. There's something like a little... Like, I enjoyed the shit out of this game, but there's something a little deflaty about Phase 5. Like, it's something slightly dissatisfying about the fact that you can kind of just bullshit it together. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? It's like, up till now, you have to... Well, you don't have to, but up till now, you have to, you know, ideally perform very well, optimize, all that kind of stuff. So to, like, not have to finish on that note, or at least not be heavily encouraged to finish on that note, it's like a little weird to me. I think like being able to buy parts on the store probably doesn't help with that. Felt easy compared to the rest. Well, I mean, that's just because they weren't too mean about the mats you needed and stuff. So it was pretty easy to like hobble, to not even hobble, but just to like get stuff together, you know? But yeah, I think ultimately, I mean, I know I did it, but ultimately I do think being able to purchase stuff off, like mats off the store that are otherwise hard to make was not a good game design choice, IMO, for Phase 5 stuff. Not sure I could be done with that problem. Well, I think one of them is limiting this. Like you know, think about, like, what do you do to cheese right now? You spend all your coupons and buy supercomputers and stuff, or whatever's limiting you. Outside of that, I mean, I think that's probably one of the biggest culprits. The rest is time. I mean, the rest is time in the sense that you also didn't have to optimize Phase 3 and 4 and stuff, but knowing that there was more to come, you were more heavily incentivized to do so. So I don't know, you know, I guess their incentivizing for endgame was like the coupons, but I think the store probably would have gone a little further. But I mean, you technically could have hobbled together Phase 1 and just let your computer on for 6 months straight and slowly built, very unoptimized, but still finish the game. I mean, you know, it's arguably a bad way to play the game, but you're still winning, right? So it's just kind of that attitude in Phase 5. Play Dude, thanks for the 10-month primer, brother. Welcome back, bro. I cannot open this fucking... Oh. I think I have a knife here. I'm trying to open this goddamn lollipop for like an hour. Not made for kids. Like me. Thank God. Daddy needs to suck ass. I think part of it as well is just like, just your mentality, right? During something like unless you're planning to keep going, you know, during like something like this, what I'm doing now, being like, oh shit, you know, this is going to take a bit of time, I would go do something else because there's just a million more things to do, but there's like nothing else to do. This is literally the last step right now, you know what I mean? GM 6 a.m. That's early for you. WTF. The heck, Ratchet? Spencer said something on, How many missiles am I waiting on? You mean the ballistic warp drives? Like 120? At 4 per minute? Time to load up the other farm? That's Tamori. Farming tomorrow, sister. Back on the community server. So, I mean, I was gonna take a day. You mean Bizarre Battles, Davis? Oh, I would totally do that if I had one. Tiger, 100%. So fun. No. They're actually going full efficiency. So those are graphic glitches, that's just how they look. Supercomputers, dude. I mean, the supercomputer demand's insane. We're producing... Like, that's really where the big bottleneck is, but it's just easy to AFK and circumvent. But, like, we're producing... What is this thing? That's one for it. Is that an unaccounted for dump? Yeah. So yeah. Like we're producing 1.875 supercomputers a minute. Are our computers capped again? Oh, because I think computers are actually 7.5 per minute there. We're actually using a ton of computers elsewhere. So we're actually getting like 1.2 supercomputers a minute, looks like. Of which we have a demand of 6.75. So that's a pretty rough bottleneck there. No, I probably don't need this. I'm gonna steal some shit from you. You're back out your wheel? No, Joel didn't answer actually. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, supercomputer saved up. Oh, we'll just baby feed these. Give me 100 more of those. Just another 10,000 dark matter. So I'm gonna send you one as you are a farmer now. Well, I'm gonna send me one when I was farming World of Warcraft. I was a farmer then too. Just a different kind of farmer. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Supercomputers are rough. Actually goes back to computers, which goes back to plastic. So that's probably like one area where I'd massively improve. Plastic I kind of hobbled together after a while. I mean, it was enough, and it still is now. I think I have one of them like slooped as well. But plastic was one of the harder things during the game. I'd have to go like another plastic farm to like really establish shit right now. If there's my lollipop, I told you it's hot ass. Hot, wet ass. The best kind of ass. I was consuming 80 per minute, right? Not ideal. This shit's not built to, how many do we have? 50. Actually don't need this right now. Although to be fair, overclocking this is really not doing anything at the moment. It's really just this that's helping. We're just waiting longer to get 80 so that it processes it faster. It's always sustain 100% build time. Was ass though? Oh, I'll take care of that attitude. Jeez Louise. I'm about to hit a hundo. which means that, which it's not yet, but at 100% efficiency, it's going to take 50 minutes, 5-0. Speed that up anymore without investing something big, which would probably take you an equal amount of time to finish up. Yeah, there's not much else to do. I think the best thing we could do right now is just keep injecting supercomputers. Which we like might have enough of already. That fucking dark matter, dude. Why is it crystal starved? I don't know. Because you should have enough. This is 60. That requires 40. And this requires 20. So, should be balanced. To be honest, we actually have enough of this. Well, ish. Yeah, I don't know why it's supposed to start. Definitely shouldn't be. Might just be saturating, catching up. Although it can't really saturate if it's consuming 1-to-1. So it's just like slightly behind. If we inject a bit of crystal into it, it should be fine. I'll also close this one down soon. That should even it out, in theory. Well, this is 60 seconds. This is also 60 seconds. This is consuming twice as fast as this, but they're getting equal split. So this one's actually only getting 30 and consuming 40 every minute. This one's consuming 20 every minute, but getting 30. So until this one saturates and caps at 200, this one's not going to get the excess overflow that it needs. The actual issue. Underclock the singularity. It's also need to get rid of it entirely, man. Let's keep an eye on the supercomputers. This gets to 60. Oh god, next one. Now this should be getting all 60. Which also means we can OC it by 50%.